From the home of the Bills since 1973, we are at Highmark Stadium, just south of downtown Buffalo. Tonight, it's on to Week 4 as we've got a good Thursday night matchup in store, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Buffalo Bills. A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. Oh, that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Las Vegas.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. They'll look to throw here. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's He's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 33. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Down at the 33. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Second and 5. Steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
He'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And his kick is right there. It's good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And a touchback here as Walker will sit on this one.
At their own 25-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Operating from the gun. Allen, little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. You look at this Raiders defense. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early, chip away at their timing.
And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Allen going to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Allen going to change the look here. On 1st and 10, Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. The Bills had 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Allen. That's caught at the 25. A gain of 32 that time. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
A first down carry by Elliott. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll drop to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
Dude, I think we're seeing it right here.
There's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we've got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
At their own 11-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. To the air, Allen. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Allen maybe with a free play. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. They only need a yard here. 3rd down and 1 after the penalty. Allen going to change this at the line. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Chandler Jones in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Inside give to Elliott. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Alert, alert! Middle, 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 middle. Regular, 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 regular. Go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 45-yard line.
Alert! 56, 56. Hey, tight, tight, tight. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. And that's Elliott, complete. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Half 85, half 85. Out.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. That is caught. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st down, Allen. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Here's Allen. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The kick by Bass is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they'll have time for 1 play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And some room to maneuver. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. And incomplete on the deep ball.
A great Great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That one complete to Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
That's good.
Allen now on first down. And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag here on the field. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that thing go. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down. And now it's 2nd and long. Allen now looks to throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen sliding out of the pocket. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Allen to throw once more. And Diggs has it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 21. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing on first down is Allen. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
56.
At the 12-yard line.
Now Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Allen going to audible to a different look.
Alert!
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Allen. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Great coverage down in the end zone. He's scanning the field, looking. No one ever came open. So in the end, he makes the best decision and just fires it over the end line.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Half 85. All 52.
Allen going to throw. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs, his 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want to get in the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. In motion right goes Adams. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Down the sideline he goes. And finally taken down at the 15. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Here we go on 2nd and 12. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Jacobs is going backwards here. They come in and drop it all the way back at the 4-yard line. Now this time he'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there with an amazing diving catch. And the Raiders have cut it back within a score. The extra point up and good. And that slices the lead down to 17-10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Now Allen going to change it up. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. Little pitch and catch for the tight end, Knox. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 3rd down, Elliott. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 47. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
looks to throw on second down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the Bills look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this fourth quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll look to throw here on first down, eluding the pressure right. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. Flushed it. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Middle.
Throwing to start the drive. Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for the Buffalo Bills.
They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. So the shotgun snap to Allen. They'll get this out wide here to Elliott. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
56. Hey, tight.
Here's Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Half 85, half 85.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him, but even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
That's caught by Diggs. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Middle. Stop.
They'll run it with Elliott, and nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. Ezekiel Elliott not able to get it past the marker. And the Raider D, they get the football back. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass complete, it's Adams. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
This Buffalo crowd letting them have it. 3rd down now. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it is caught. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Point after, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Raiders 17.
So still a chance with just over 20 seconds to go, but they need to get this one back, no doubt. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers in this contest.
And I think you're exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find the slightest bit of separation from each other, and they were both